One of the greatest opportunity that a person can experience is to visit the amazing country of Greece. Greece is one of the ancient countries that was mentioned in the Bible. This is the place where Apostle Paul walked into his missionary journey, giving us a strong foundation into our Christianity. My name is Mary Rose Pascual, and I'm representing Oslo International Bible College Media Team. Welcome to our travelogue in the footsteps of Paul.
As a part of study plan, the students are obligated to take a trip some biblical and historical areas, like for example of Jerusalem, Asia Minor, the 7 churches, and Greek, the footstep Paul. So Greece was our first trip. The students together, the staff on a board, the plan of grace, this time the footstep of the Paul. A mention in the Bible, the book of Acts. Our first visit was the church in Corinthians, but we stopped over on Corinthians. A canal and take a view about 50 minutes.
Την πελάτη μου γυρίζεις, να φύγεις είναι εύκολο νομίζεις. Το στραβό το δρόμο πήρες πάλι, πουθενά να ξέρεις δεν θα βγάλει. Γι' αυτό στάσου, λίγο στάσου, γύρνα πίσω και μην κοίτα μπροστά σου. Στάσου, λίγο στάσου, θέλω κάτι να σου πω κι ύστερα για.
This is a very historic place, city of Corinth.
Are you doing great? Yes! Just really great to be here. It's kind of like a dream. Our faith will become more alive. This trip will be put a mark on us. We will be strengthened in our faith. That this is a journey kind of in the footsteps of Paul. And at the time of Paul, it didn't look like this exactly. It looks like some of this, but this was not the ruins. This was a lively city. If you study, Corinth was one of the largest cities at the time in the Roman Empire in Greece. In the middle of nowhere, this was like the New York of the time, the London, the Manila. This is verse 9. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has conceived what God has prepared for those that love Him.
Arriving the church, Corinthians, certain remains of old structure were still present. For example, the church and the museum, which brings the Bible into reality. We spent some time at the few ancient build, which in it had Corinthians, who was pastoring a church, Corinthians, explained to us in history of the church in Corinthians, and he also mentioned relationship involved different denominations who are still present in Corinthians. For example, the relationship between a Christian and a non-Christian, Jehovah's Witness and others.
You know the two letters from Paul to Corinth, and I am a Corinthian, 100%. So I will share some information. The first people that came here chose to live here because in comparison with the place that is down in the sea, this is higher.
Well, I'm all the time. I'm forced to say that I'm not a Jehovah's Witness. You know, I speak about Christ because it's curious in this country that if someone, although they consider themselves Christians in the papers, to speak about Christ, it's not a common view.
Our next was Thessalonica on our way. We visit ancient Orthodox Church in Agora.
You see mosaics to the top. There are mosaics, different types of mosaics. And the white column that you see on the aisles, they come from the tiny island